What is up, guys? It is Maxwell from DLZ back with another war recap video. And recently we've been facing off against UGM Gaming War, which is an international war clan from the Midwinters family. So yeah, pretty nice matchup, and let's go ahead and get into the attacks. Alright, so starting things off at number 21 right here, we have Heisenberg coming in, and he's brought a pretty interesting attack. A little bit of a queen walk is going to happen towards the bottom of this base, and then he's just a huge amount of Valkyries with a few backhand hawks to shoot down some defenses late in the attack. So he's going to also quake open the middle of this base with 4 earthquake spells. No poison spells in this attack, which is pretty rare nowadays, so his plan is to lure out the clan castle and then kill it with his archer queen. So the queen is doing her thing around the bottom side. Wizards have been doing quite a bit of funneling right here, taking care of all those high HP storages right there. Queen now deciding to move towards the left hand side and the enemy heroes. At this point the Valkyries have been released along with the king. They are coming in, and actually the clan castle is a lava hound in this case, so he doesn't have to worry about that because the lava hound is obviously not going to do any damage to his his ground units, excuse me. And also wouldn't do any damage to air units, I guess. But anyways, the queen has had to use her ability right here. She's in the core taking out defenses. The Valkyries have also moved on towards the core. The clan castle bowler is also doing work. He had Valkyries and 1 bowler in his clan castle, so that's all working out very nicely as well. Gets a bomb triggered right there. Another bomb triggered, and at this point the hawks are already moving in towards the 3 o'clock corner. All looking very good, very quick attack as well, so destruction coming fast in this case, and very nicely done by Heisenberg, and taking down this base right here, number 21 for the 3-star for DLZ, moving us into the right direction. Doesn't even need one of his heal spells. And moving up one to number 20, we have Cecil coming in. It's actually one of our newer members, but he's been doing really well recently, so he's brought 3 dragons in this case because he noticed that the heroes are pretty exposed right here and there are no air defense close, so his plan is to take care of both of those heroes with his dragons. And once the queen engages right here, or the dragon engages the queen, he's also going to use a rage spell to take care of matters a bit quicker. A lot of HP also on this side of the base, so yeah, that's why the dragons are a good option as well, because obviously they can put out a lot of damage. So queen is going down, and at this point he is pretty much good to go to release the rest of his attack. You may already have noticed that the clan castle is going to be a ground clan castle, and it's going to be burned down by that dragon actually before any troops can come out, because his ground troops haven't been close enough to the clan castle to lure it out. So huge value right there for those 3 dragons, taking out both enemy heroes and the clan castle without even having to worry about that. So the poison spells are kind of useless in this case, but it's going to be all good because the second jump spell is down and his golems and bowlers are in the core nicely. Only a few backhand hawks since he decided to use dragons for this base, but it's going to pay out. The dragons are now, the remaining 2 dragons are onto the Tesla farm now, have taken out the first and second Tesla now at this point, so that's all good. The hawks are coming in towards the bottom, towards the top corner now, excuse me, and they are gonna hit 1 giant bomb, but gonna survive with a slither of health. Wizard Tower though is gonna be their end, but they split up a little bit, so it's working out. Skeleton traps coming out. 1 poison spell is gonna be used on those skeletons, but take a look at this amount of troops that he has still left. 3 full-size golems, a bunch of bowlers, a dragon, queen. And yeah, overkilled this base. Very nice scout and nice execution by Cecil right here, wrapping up the 3-star. And next up is number 15, and Bucket is moving in with another hobo attack, but pretty interesting variation right here. He's brought 4 golems instead of the usual 2 or 3 golems. So he wants to have a little bit more tanking towards the middle, because a lot of defenses are grouped up towards the middle of this base with those 4 wizard towers. He's gonna have both heroes coming at him once he enters the core, so nice and patient on the funnel. Then 1 jump spell opens up the entire base, making bowlers, golems and heroes able to move closer towards that core. Poison is down already on the clan castle troops, so the baby dragon is slowed down. The Valkyries are just gonna get bowled over, so it's gonna be all good. Second jump spell going down, allowing everything to move right into the middle. The 4 wizard towers are gonna be kind of being made insignificant by that heal spell that Bucket is dropping in the middle. So that's all looking good, and now his Hawks are just being sprinkled in. Couple of Hawks for the mortar right here, so the Wizards can do the cleanup towards the bottom already. And yeah, at this point, his attack is kind of stalling out a little bit. King has made his way out towards the left side of this base. The golems and the queen are kind of stuck a little bit in the middle, but if you take a closer look, there is not very much defensive power left. Only a couple of archer towers, one more cannon, one more mortar, and the air defense. So obviously not any worry for this attack because he's got a ground attack going. So we're just gonna speed it up right here. 2 Hawk Riders still left, and he waited for the deployment on those second to last 2 Hawk Riders until his king was tanking those point defenses. So very nice and patient on this attack. Well done by Bucket, wrapping up a Town Hall 9 3-star for DLZ. And up next we have the Mo account coming in with the good old Pentalaloon, luring out the Clan Castle in this case. This was a fresh hit, so he didn't know the Golem was there. Had he known, it would have been even better, of course, for the Penta, but well, I guess he would have had to lure it anyways just to take care of that enemy queen, which is a pretty obvious thing to do since she is so close to the outside in this case. So Golem is going to be chopped up by the queen and king with no problem. Queen has lost about half of her health, but that's going to be okay because the king is moving out in front now to tank. Activates his special ability to provide a little bit more of a distraction, and the enemy archer queen is going down even quicker at this point. A couple of balloons are being released for that exposed archer tower right there. They are going to take it out without any problem. And then the Max Lava Hound from the Clan Castle is coming in along with his first hound of his own. Couple more hounds being released towards the 9 o'clock air defense. They are catching 1 black bomb. 2 rage spells going down very early because in this case he has spotted that a lot of high HP defenses are towards the beginning of this base. The last Lava Hound is coming in to tank the Tesla farm, and that last air defense. 3 Lava Hounds still up with 2 air defense left. One of them is going to catch a black bomb sprint, and it's going to split at a pretty good time. 1 haste spell remains, and it's going to be used right here very soon to take care of the last couple of defenses, or maybe even towards those 2 wizard towers that are remaining. Now going to be used since the air sweeper is pushing back those balloons. Nice split up on the balloons right here. 1 backhand loon coming in to backhand that wizard tower right there. Balloons onto the last air defense, which is going down, and also the wizard tower is gonna get killed right in the same moment. And at this point, a bunch of lava pups, the queen still left, and about 6 or 7 balloons. So nice job right here, and getting another 3-star for DLZ. And up next is number 10, and we have our number 10 Vieto coming in on for some mirror action, 10 versus 10. So in this case he has once again brought a variation of the hobo attack, but only 2 golems and a lot of hawks in this kind of attack, which he sort of likes to do. He likes to bring a lot of hawk riders, and sometimes it's just a thing where you feel more comfortable with something, and then it's obviously also okay to kind of move off a little bit of the standard attack and just do it the way you are comfortable. So very nice fun creation right here. Golems are already in, bowlers are in as well. He's waiting a little bit on his heroes. Queen is now down, and she is gonna do her thing. He actually is saving the king to do a little suicide king on the queen action. Clan Castle has now been lured out because the queen obviously needs to take care of that. So once they have taken care of that wizard, the poison spells are going to be dropped to slow down kill the balloons and slow down the dragon. So heal spell in the core, and now you will have noticed the king is coming in since the queen has stepped out of her compartment to take her out. 21 Hawk Riders still left and not very much of the space. Teslas towards the town hall are taken out by those hawks as well. A little bit of a Tesla farm right there, and at this point he's looking pretty good. The only thing really threatening his attack is the enemy Barbarian King, which is still up, but he has a lot of hawks grouped up right there, so the king is not going to be able to kill them all. And 1 heal spell left also, which is going down on the last group of defenses right now, so he's looking strong. Another thing for this recap, guys, a lot of Town Hall 9 attacks, I know, but there's a reason for that as well. We didn't really have the best Town Hall 10 performance of all time in this war, so The Town Hall 9s definitely outperformed the Town Hall 10s in this war, so I kind of wanted to show a lot of Town Hall 9 attacks because, yeah, they just did better in this war, which is okay, but anyway, so wrapping up the 3-star right here, Wizard is going to take care of that barracks, which was already previously damaged, and then the Hawks are just taking care of the king statue, so Vieto is in friendly mode, leaving the enemy king alive, but it's okay. And just so I can at least show you one attack at the Town Hall 10/Town Hall 11 level, we have one dip right here actually by our number 1, Stevo, coming in with his Mei Fu account to take care of number 4 defending, which is a maxed out Town Hall 10. So coming in right here with the Go Boner attack, Wizard and Baby Dragon, Wizards and Baby Dragon for funneling. Wall breakers have been perfect. It's going to drop a jump spell towards the middle right here where the Kyros and the Clan Castle are located, so pretty obvious target. Actually 3 of his bowlers are peeling off towards the left side right here, but that's going to turn out okay because they take care of a lot of trash buildings and also the Town Hall, so a lot of HP being negotiated right there, and still he has enough troops moving towards the middle to take care of that one Inferno Tower right there, and they are also going to grab the Queen. Miners have been deployed in the 12 o'clock corner. They are going to work their way around the base in a counterclockwise fashion. Queen in the middle, MVPing it as usual if you can get her to the core. That's always a big plus, and we are just going to kind of 2x through this attack because I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of Go Boner attacks lately, and also, as I already said, it is a dip or a nuke, so yeah, very nice job still by Stevo, wrapping up those important stars towards the end of this war for us. So nicely done, nice job by him. Actually, also has 1 heal spell left, which, yeah, if you pick the right base and you perform a good attack on those dip attacks, that's kind of the case. So very nicely done, wrapping it up. And let's go ahead and take a look at the war map and war results, see how we did. So taking a look right here, we were able to come away with the victory, 84 to 77 stars. So it wasn't really a close one. I feel like UGM Gaming was really struggling just a little bit. Also, this was kind of a spontaneous matchup. We kind of missed our arranged war and then just went for the potluck fun. And yeah, anyway, so taking a look at the attacks, we had 24 3-stars, they had 21. And let's take a look at the map right here. So we were able to 2-star both of their Town Hall 11s. Then we tripled 2 Town Hall 10s, but those were both dip attacks, both by Stevo right here. Town Hall 10s didn't get any 3-star this war, so it was kind of disappointing. And then we were able to clear 9s, but also needed a few dips for those. So yeah, not the most brilliant war, but it's all good, it's all okay. We still managed to get the victory, so they cleared Town Hall 9s pretty well. Also, just missed out on Bene right here, and then 1 more Town Hall 9 in Vieto. 2-starred all the Town Hall 10s except Jonas tripled our number 6, and then they just kind of missed out on the Town Hall 11s because they were lacking attacks. So yeah, anyways, GG to UGM Gaming War. Definitely, we still enjoyed warring you guys. It's always that excitement towards the last hours of war and then in voice chat where it's really fun. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the recap. Until the next one, I will see you all later. Peace out.